More often than not, police officers wrongly think they can act without consequences, which causes them to believe that they can act however they want to. Sometimes there are instances when the consequences of their actions are met with instant karma. Let's have a look at a few cases where police officers experienced just that. First up, this video shows two police officers breaking into a man's house without a search warrant, assaulting him and his son, dragging him out of the house, and then tasing him for no apparent reason.
Can I help you?
Hello, are you, Michael?
Hi, can I help you with something?
Yeah, we're here about a...
And your name?
Officer Rodriguez.
First name?
Jim.
Jim, how are you, Jim?
Can
And
I-
your name? Please?
So,
Sorry? Badge number?
What's that?
Badge number,
Okay.
please?
let's go ahead and talk about the incident that you had out here a few minutes ago.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Step down here for me.
No, thanks.
Yeah, no. Hey!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa! Whoa, I didn't do anything! You just came into my house without a warrant!
You're
What
running
did
away
you-
from
I'm
me,
not
and I
running
heard
away
you
from
say
you.
You just did. Is there any gun in your back pocket? I just want to make sure we're safe.
We're safe.
Okay, come on
I'm not
outside.
coming outside.
Can we talk right here?
Sure we can. Jack!
Okay.
Come here,
on
record
outside.
this!
Come on outside.
Record this!
Come outside.
Jack, record this! Grab my phone and record this! Whoa! I'm injured!
Okay. Cooperate.
I am cooperating. You're violating
stop.
my Fourth Amendment right.
Oh, stop. Outside.
You're violating my Fourth Amendment
Hey,
right.
you guys cannot come in here without a
Get the
search warrant.
phone. Get the phone.
On video.
Get the
Don't
phone.
cooperate.
I'm cooperating.
Wait,
I'm not fighting you. I'm not resisting. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. I'm good. I'm good. I've chilled the whole time. I haven't done anything.
Relax.
I haven't resisted.
Officers.
talk to you.
This is unbelievable.
No, I know.
This is
They
unbelievable.
walked in the house without a search warrant.
This is unbelievable.
Okay.
It's all on film. Get my camera.
It's on my phone too.
It's on
now.
my phone. The whole thing is on film. Jack, follow me and record. Follow me and record.
Give us space.
I'm not.
Give us space.
Okay. What's your space? What's your space?
Jack, record the whole film.
Does this look like enough space?
My camera fell somewhere back there.
What am I doing? You don't twist the handcuffs. You're injuring me. I'm not resisting.
Downey, do not let him in my house.
I'm so calm and you're resisting.
The video also shows how the police officers were falsely charging the man.
It's a he said, she said. I would have written it up and said, here's the report.
That works.
And then he does this garbage. So I'm going to arrest him for failure to obey a lawful command, resisting, disorderly.
Yeah, disorders. That's good because it got her attention too.
However, Officer Rodriguez and Sergeant Thor here were given the taste of their own medicine later on. Up next, the cops from Taylor Police Department in Detroit met with instant karma after they were caught systematically discriminating against racial minorities.
Failure to give me my information is an arrestable offense, okay? So you can either do this the easy way or the hard way, all right?
I need to know what you're putting me over for.
I'm going to tell you once I see your information, all right?
I got information, but I'm not giving you my information until you tell me what you put
All right,
me over for.
here's the deal. Either give me your ID or you go to jail. Detail 5 radio. I'll be on staff, entrance to the parks. You send me another car as an uncooperative action.
My tag's expired and my lights out.
I'd be happy to tell you, sir. Are you a lawyer, sir?
Because to be honest with you, I have a right to remain silent, right? So I could just sit here and ignore you.
No, you can't,
I don't
sir.
ask you any questions.
Okay, well, it's going to turn out very poorly for you.
It's fine, but you're not telling me what's going on, and that ain't right.
I'm gonna tell you what the deal is. You're probably suspended, so you don't want to give me your license. Here's the deal.
For all I know, you could be trying to kill me right now.
You're absolutely ridiculous, all right?
I don't care.
All right,
Because
step out of the car.
It's been 2 minutes. I'm not stepping out the car until you tell me what's going on.
All right, open the door.
You gotta let me know what's going on, man. You're not doing it.
You're going to jail is what's going on.
For what? You ain't. What charges? On what charges? Wow.
Get out of the car now.
Get out of the car.
Okay, get out. Get out of the car. You ain't getting out of the car. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. On the ground. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back. open. Knees, stand up. Get your knees up. Right hand, look up. 1, 2, 3, get up.
Moving on, we have this guy who was casually resting at a public place when Deputy Paolillo from the Nassau County Sheriff's Office came over to him and asked him to leave the place in 5 minutes.
You already talked to the management in there?
What's going on?
They don't want you here. They want you to move on.
Well, I'm going to stay here about 3 hours, then I'll move.
Okay, well, they don't want you here.
Well, it's not up to them.
It is up to them.
No, it's not.
It is up to the management.
No, sir, it's not.
So why do you think that?
It's up to the law.
Do what?
I have 3 hours to rest.
I don't want to put you in jail, my man.
Yeah.
I don't want to put you in jail.
I don't want you to lose your qualified immunity either, so I wouldn't put me in jail.
Okay.
I have a right to be here. They don't have a right to tell me to move.
Well, why do you think that, though?
Because I did my research before I came out.
Okay.
So
the establishment here, the management here, you're saying doesn't have the right to tell you to leave.
what policy have I violated? What law have I violated?
So they don't want you here, though.
It doesn't matter. This is public property. They don't get to tell people who can be here and who can't.
Yes, they do.
No, they can't.
So,
No, they can't.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you to leave.
All
I'm
right.
going to give you a chance to leave. I'm going to go sit back in my car. So if I come back in the next 5
You want
minutes,
to bet your qualified immunity on that?
and you're still standing
Officer,
here,
what's your name and badge number?
so it's Kellum Paolillo, 1135.
1135.
So
I'm
if
going to give you a chance to go get back in your car and leave, or you're going to lose your qualified immunity.
Okay, all right. Well,
So-
that's your warning, sir. Okay?
So I'm being warned. If I don't leave, I'll be arrested.
Yes, for trespassing.
All right. Well,
So, all righty. Have a good day, sir.
how much time are you going to give me?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Let's go ahead and cut to the chase. Let's do it right now. We'll cut to the chase. Let's do it right now.
I'm going to give you your chance.
Cut to the chase. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving. Call your county attorney. Call your supervisor. Do what you need to do before you make a mistake. Don't let them make you lose your qualified immunity. Don't let them make you lose your qualified immunity, deputy. It's not worth it for you. It's not worth it for you to lose your qualified immunity. They don't have the authority to tell me to leave. I haven't broken any policies. I haven't broken any laws. I have 3 hours to be here.
The officer here made the walk of shame and never came back as he realized that he is in the wrong. That's what happens when an officer tries to intimidate someone who knows their rights. The next 3 officers from the San Antonio Police Department were out looking for a woman suspect who had been cutting wires to the fire alarm system.
Hey, lady, get over here. Get over here.
You're gonna get shot!
Shoot me! You ain't got no warrant!
Lord!
No!
Hey, hold on.
You ain't got no warrant!
Let's go. Move. Go, get him. Hey, watch out,
Hey, watch out! Hey!
Back up! Hold on.
You ain't got no warrant!
Oh, okay, watch out. Move. Watch out. Go, get him. Hey, watch out.
Hey, watch out!
Hey, so if we have all this evidence,
Hold on. B. Hold on.
You ain't got no warrant!
Let's go. Move. Go, get him. Hey, watch out.
Hey, watch out! Hey!
Back up! Hold on.
You ain't got no warrant!
Go, get him. Hey, watch out.
Hey, watch out!
officers killed her inside her apartment, and it was later found out that the woman was disabled and had a mental health condition. The family of the woman plans to file a lawsuit against the officers, who have been charged of murder. Moving on, some officers from the Antioch Police Department pulled over a car with no license plates, and they ended up arresting the guy driving the car. Officer Matthew Nutt was carrying the guy to the police cruiser when he started to get angry and did this.
Come on. I'm having a panic attack.
Dude, come on, bro.
All right. Listen. Okay, listen.
Take him down from the ground.
All right, listen, I'm having a panic attack. No. I'm having a panic attack. I'm having a panic attack. I think don't take me down. All right.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. All right, I'm gonna get in the car. All right, bro, I'm gonna get in the car. Just let me up. I'm gonna get in the car, please. I'm having a panic attack. I'm gonna have a panic attack. No, I'll be having panic attacks, bro.
You need to relax. You're creating this.
Stand up and get in the car.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to bring you down again.
All right, okay.
The way I took you down now, I will take you down again.
All right.
And harder.
All right.
Stand up.
All right.
Get in the car.
All right.
Is it unlocked?
All right. Sit down.
Stand up.
What you want to take the cuffs? Please. All right, can you take that? Listen.
Sit down. Sit down, bro.
Can you get in the car?
The following guy kept on pleading that he's having a panic attack, but the officer wouldn't listen. He kept on punching the guy and kicking the guy multiple times despite the fact that he was in handcuffs.
Sit down or you're going on your face. Do you understand me?
Okay.
Sit down.
All right. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Get in the car. I'm gonna have a panic attack. I need medical. All right. You choking me. Stop choking me.
No one's choking. Get in the fucking car.
Get in the car now. All right, let me get in the car. I'm gonna get in.
Get in the car now.
I'm getting in. All right, stop, bro. Stop. I'm getting in. I'm
Keep an eye on the driver, dude. I don't want him reaching for anything.
I'm getting in, no, bro. I'm getting in. I'm getting in, bro.
What do you taste?
Get in the car now.
I'm getting in.
Sit down and put your fucking feet in the car now.
All right, okay, bro. All right, I'm getting in. No, I'm getting in. Let me get up. Let me get up. I need medical. I'm getting in, though. Let me get in by myself. Get in. All right, no, I'm getting in, bro.
Put your fucking foot in the car.
I'm getting in. All right, let me pull my the cuffs tight.
Your left foot. Left foot. Put it in the car.
Get in the car.
Sit down.
Listen, bro, I'm sorry.
I don't care about your apology.
I'm in the car. I'm sorry, bro. I need medical. Bro. I need medical.
Pull him over.
I need medical. All right.
The officer has since been charged for assault and was later fired from his job for the incident. Next up, this guy was doing a First Amendment audit at the town hall in Ramapo, New York, when these officers, led by this lady, came up to him and started pressurizing him.
You can stay right there, that's fine. You don't need to approach me.
Excuse me?
You can stay right there.
I don't need to approach you?
No, you can stay right back there. You can walk back that way.
Ma'am.
You can walk back that way.
Yeah.
Keep walking back that way.
Can you de-escalate a little bit? Because I feel like you're trying to just exert your authority over me and I don't like it.
I'm not. I'm speaking to you in my normal voice.
You have no authority over me. Okay?
Actually, I do.
I'm in a public building. I'm conducting lawful business.
And they're asking you to leave.
I'm conducting lawful business. No, they didn't. That's a lie.
Yes, they did.
They did not ask me to leave.
They asked you to leave and they said that you
I'm
were no
conducting
longer allowed to be
I'm
here.
conducting business.
So therefore, you need to leave the location.
I'm conducting business. I'm doing a Freedom of Information Act request.
They asked you to leave.
So you're saying, can I get a supervisor here?
Right there.
Hi. I'm conducting lawful business. I'm an independent journalist, exercising my freedom of press right.
Okay.
It's a right, not a privilege. Freedom of press. This is a public building. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers here, 6 including yourself, Sergeant. Okay. It's completely uncalled for. I'm trying to conduct business. Do you have a crime that you suspect me of committing? Do you have reasonable, articulable
On an
suspicion?
investigation of the complaint, yes.
Do you have reasonable, articulable suspicion I've committed a crime?
We're not saying that you committed a crime. We are here to investigate a complaint right now.
So if you haven't, if you're saying that I haven't committed a crime, then I don't have to provide you my ID lawfully. So I'm not going to.
Okay, then I'm going to ask you to step out of this building and to leave this building.
I'm conducting business, ma'am.
Okay, at this point you were asked that you were not allowed welcome here anymore, and we were going to ask you to
But
leave.
you can't stop somebody from recording. You can't stop somebody
I
from
never asked
gathering.
you to stop recording. That is not what I've asked you to do. I asked
You're
you
asking me to leave a public building,
Yes,
ma'am.
you are no
Can I
longer
get your
welcome
name?
within this building, though. My name is Sergeant Mayer.
Sergeant Mayer, and your badge number?
Yes, 456.
456. And are you telling me that if I don't leave this building, you're going to arrest me?
I'm telling you right now that you're going to leave this building. Yes.
No, but I just
You
want to
were
know.
requested. I'm not going to argue with you back and forth.
The guy was well aware of his rights and made sure to let the officers know what he was there for and served them instant karma by sending them off.
You took an oath to the Constitution. Freedom of press is part of the Constitution. You have to, if you're going to uphold it, you have to learn it. This is an illegal detainment. You can't detain me unless you suspect that I'm committing a crime. This is all things you should have learned in the academy. And as a supervisor, I think that's, you should really know. You cannot detain somebody legally without you having suspecting me of committing a crime. This is ridiculous. Thank you. Can I get your name, sir? Can I get your Lieutenant Dolan? Thank you, Lieutenant. You guys are dismissed. Please don't detain me unlawfully anymore.
No one's detaining you.
She knows. No. No.
If he's not doing anything illegal or dangerous or disruptive,
Exactly.
that's fine with me.
It's my right to be in this building.
As long as he
This is a taxpayer's
follows the
building.
rules, then
This is the taxpayer's building.
but thank you very much.
And by the way, she did detain me. Just so you know. Just so you know, it's on camera. She did
Okay,
detain me.
well, I'm not gonna
So that's
do
an
that.
unlawful detainment.
I'm not going to do anything with you. But
Okay.
That's all it is.
Great. Take care, guys.